This year, Forbes 30 Under 30 lists contain 3 Yalies. What do these innovative students have in common? They all work closely with the YEI, Yale's Entrepreneurial Institute. Over the past decade, the YEI has offered Yale students summer fellowships and created year-round programs designed to support and connect student entrepreneurs on campus.
Fellowship is essentially 10 weeks where you're here in the YEI incubator. Each team that's selected receives $15,000 in grant funding. They also are assigned 3 to 5 mentors in their field of business, and they spend the summer listening to speakers who are entrepreneurs, investors, and experts who kind of share their advice and lessons learned and what to do and what not to do. And the whole goal of the program is to essentially launch a product or get to the next stage in the business by the end of the summer.
The YEI has given students a head start in the business world, not only by giving them generous grants to pursue their entrepreneurial endeavours, but also by introducing them to a large network of support.
People who've also done this in the past. So that's a real focus for us. We have a mentor program which has about 100 professionals, most of them are Yale alums, who have started companies or are experts in particular industries, and they actually get paired with students who are starting their own ventures to kind of get that one-on-one connection to someone who's been there and done that and can help you figure out the way to do it with your own company.
And then come to YEI with really the best of the best. And then YEI works on this program to train future entrepreneurs. It's called the TCP program, the Technology Commercialization Program, where YEI selects students and then trains them to run these businesses. And that's where this was born too.
The YEI prides themselves on being Yale's entrepreneurial organisation, one that serves to help all students from Yale, including its undergraduate population.
People came into the fellowship at all different stages. The entire point of an incubator is kind of to jumpstart your business, but that being said, a lot of people came into the fellowship pretty far along in their company.
We have a little bit of office space that we can provide to teams that have graduated and are getting sort of the traction that they need in the market. And so some of the more successful teams, we want to actually highlight them for new teams coming up to say, hey, these are people that you can use as resources, as reference, and also to continue to help support them as they continue to grow their venture as well.
The YEI is currently the only entrepreneurial institute that does not seek repayment.
So the money that we give as part of the fellowship and the venture creation program are grants, so they're not attached to any equity consideration or anything like that. That's actually one of the things that differentiates our program from other accelerators out there, is that we're not taking equity as kind of a criteria for participating in the program.
Whether it's a vague idea or a long-winded aspiration, the YEI continues to aid Yale students in achieving their entrepreneurial dreams.